Hello and welcome to the XSeal podcast, where we talk everything about nothing. I'm your host Jamie. Joining me this week is one fellow XSeal member, Dan.
Yeah, hello.
We're doing things a bit differently because Tyler was meant to be here today.
Yeah.
But he got lost on the journey. You know, the 3 miles between our villages.
We don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
Haven't heard anything. So we're just going to go with it.
Yeah, we're just going to go on, get it done. Get this done because there's one big thing we need to talk about, which is coming up, which is E3.
Woo!
Yay! But one moment of the year where it's like
every gamer sort of just
stops what they're doing and watches it. So we've got a couple of topics we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
And the first thing we should do, and we can't really ignore the elephant in the room here.
Fallout 4.
Yeah.
I think everybody's probably seen the trailer and saw it was everywhere.
You've either seen the trailer or you've got a friend who's obsessing about the trailer and has posted it 5 times on their Facebook.
Me and Jamie both said it looks alright, but I've never played one Fallout.
I played a bit of Fallout 3 and I just didn't like it.
So none of us really see the hype behind it, but we've both said we might.
Well, I can see the hype around it because literally I'm the only one out of my friends who doesn't like it. Everyone else is just like, holy.
Everybody says it's a really good story and stuff. So
yeah, I don't know. Like even looking at the trailer, it looks alright. I
wasn't impressed by. I'm a graphics person. I'll say this. Some people aren't, but I wasn't impressed with the graphics. But people say that's not what Fallout's about.
True.
It's about the story behind it. Well,
and it's meant to be a really big game, so they might sacrifice graphics a little bit.
Yeah.
Which I'm not too annoyed about, but still I'm a bit of a graphics person as well. The game has to look pretty.
It has to look pretty. I like the eye candy.
Yeah. Don't really know what we can talk about here because I said I didn't really like the third Fallout.
No, and I haven't played. If they go cheap maybe on Steam sale, might play them and see if I like them.
That's literally it.
But I don't think I'll get the new one when it comes out.
No, I'm probably going to wait. It depends when it comes out.
Yeah.
Because if it comes out near Christmas time, I might ask for it as a Christmas present. If not, I'll probably wait till my birthday in August. Next year, where it'll be like 30, 20 quid.
Yeah. Alright, should we move on to the next topic?
Yep, now we're going to talk about our most anticipated conference.
Yeah.
Now, as you know, every kind of big company and big console manufacturer.
Yeah.
I really made that seem posher than it sound. Every games company has like their own conference at E3.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about kind of ones we're most looking forward to.
Yeah.
And maybe a few of the things we expect to see. But we're not going to talk too much about that because that goes on to our next topic. So, Dan, do you want to start?
Alright, I'm going to go with my most anticipated conference has been the Sony one. I'm going to do it purely on because Battlefront's going to be there.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to see what they're going to bring because they did say they would have not that many first-party games, so I'm interested to see what they're going to do and how they're going to keep the player base away from Xbox, who are apparently going to go all out. It's interesting to see.
I'm a bit like you. Like I've kind of converted more to PlayStation over the past 6 months.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to Sony's because I personally think they won E3 last year.
Yeah.
Despite being a die-hard Nintendo fan, I just don't care much. But
you could say Nintendo stole it last year with just Smash Bros.
Yeah.
A lot of people would probably agree. So is Smash Bros. Yeah, they're done.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Nintendo, that's the conference I'm most looking forward to.
Yeah.
And well, it's just Nintendo. We might as well move on to the next topic, which is the big three: Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. Because I can't talk much about this without actually going off into it.
Yeah.
About a week or two ago, there was I sent it to you via Facebook. There was like a Nintendo sheet released by one of the Treehouse people.
Yeah.
And it was meant to be all the games supposedly being announced.
Yeah.
And we had like new F-Zero, new Animal Crossings, 2 new Metroid games, one for the 3DS and one for the Wii U.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bigger fan of the lesser known Nintendo franchises, so I'm really looking forward to it. That's the only way I can really put it.
Yeah.
Like, I've been wanting a new Metroid game for the past 2 years since I've kind of getting into the series, and I think a brand new one would just be amazing.
Yeah. So then, we've touched on PlayStation a bit. We don't really know.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Is there too much we know what's going to be at the conference? Will there be an Uncharted? They might show something.
They're going to show more Uncharted. If they've delayed it a year, so they can't really afford to.
And then it's whatever third-party things they go with.
We might get a bit more on Project Morpheus.
Yeah, I think that'll be there somewhere. VR, they'll have some new VR stuff going on.
Yeah, I reckon that. I think that's going to be a big part of their conference this year for some reason.
Yeah.
Because last year it was announced, and this year they've had a year, so I reckon it's going to come out soon.
Yeah. Yeah, so they might actually do a big focus on it. I'd be interested to see where they go with that.
True. But I want some of the like PlayStation, because I didn't completely skip the PS3 because my dad had one, but he never had games tailored towards me.
Yeah.
So I missed out on all the like big PS3 franchises.
Yeah.
And when I was younger with the PS2, you know, like you get the crappy like movie games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Jesus, the Wallace and Gromit game, it was so good at the time, but I don't.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, Wallace and Gromit and Project Zoo.
Oh.
It's sitting on my good game shelf. I'm waiting to play it again. So I also missed out on like Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper. Kind of missed out on Jak and Daxter.
Yeah.
I borrowed it once, but that was about as far as I got.
Yeah.
So I also want like more of them. I want more mascotty games.
Yeah.
More reasons for me to keep my PlayStation library growing, because I've got quite an adult one at the minute. You know, Infamous, Watch Dogs, Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Oh, also Bloodborne DLC.
That'll probably be.
Yeah.
I'm thinking something we touched on, Red Dead.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption.
Rockstar have partnered with Sony for GTA.
True.
If they do announce something, will they partner with Sony?
I reckon.
Because Rockstar won't have their own conference, so.
True.
They never do.
Yeah, me and Dan were walking around our village and we were talking about E3 and such, and we thought the one thing we didn't even think about this beforehand, but the one thing we want is a new Red Dead game.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really played the first Red Dead.
No. Well, I played a bit of it and I liked it.
Yeah, I let you borrow Undead Nightmare for it. I think.
Well, I think with how they did GTA and how far with all next gen consoles, I think they could make a.
Oh God.
Everybody loves Red Dead as well.
Oh God! If we get the same online experience with the same kind of feel, the same big map, you could even go hunting in it if you really wanted to. That was my speciality online. Like just stuff like that would be just so good.
Yeah, that would be good as well. And then Microsoft's conference. I think. Well, we know we'll see a Gears of War.
Yep.
That's a given. We know that.
Might see a bit more on Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Because I saw a picture of it on my wall the other day, and I was just like, I completely forgot about that game and how not interested I am about it.
Yeah.
But who knows? You might see a little bit about it.
And I think they're going to come out with a lot of new big IPs they're going to be working on.
Well, Rare were the people who did Banjo-Kazooie and all those big like old school Nintendo platformers.
Yeah.
When they partnered with Microsoft, everyone thought, oh my God, we're going to get all these great games on like a more powerful console.
Yeah.
And they didn't do it for like 2 generations.
Yeah.
And now we're on about Rare moving them away from Kinect Sport games. And, and putting them back in charge of kind of making their own platformers and their own games.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I really want to see what they're going to do with that.
Yeah.
Because as I said about PlayStation, I'm quite a big platformer guy. So I want to see what's coming out and if it's any good.
Yeah.
Can I talk any more about Nintendo?
We can, but we talked about Big Three. We missed Ubisoft. They're a big.
True.
They'll have a massive conference.
Yeah, Ubisoft.
You always look forward to Ubisoft. They always make
True.
nice looking games. They don't always work. But you know.
They always have that 1 or 2 game.
I know.
Every year.
They will be coming out with apparently like 1 or 2 new IPs. I saw on IGN, so we know we'll probably see something about Assassin's Creed.
I reckon we might get a Watch Dogs 2 teaser this year.
There has been a lot of rumours about that, so yeah, we could get that. I hope to see something on the Divisions. Something. It'd be nice to, because it's got delayed again, so I think they have to keep people interested.
True.
They'll build up the hype again, and then it'll go away.
Hey, no Far Cry release schedule. Who knows? We could even get something about Far Cry 5.
Could get a small teaser.
Yeah. Well, how successful Far Cry 4 was.
So they sort of do it on a year. They skip out a year. They do it on a 2-year thing, don't they?
But what I've noticed with Far Cry is they just seem to do a trailer and then release the game.
Yeah.
Because when Far Cry 3 came out, I thought it had been out for like 6 months.
Yeah.
I didn't realise, oh crap, this is a brand new game.
Yeah.
So, we've got EA.
Yeah.
That's all that can really be said about EA.
I don't know what's going. Yeah.
Other than Battlefront.
Yeah, but Sony are going to be having that.
Yeah. I can't really talk much about EA, to be fair. Mass Effect.
You know, there'll be a FIFA.
Yeah, well, you know, I have the whole big... This is video game sport reinvented. They do it every year.
All they do is slightly update the graphics and sort out the teams again.
Yeah, add a few new players in.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what game EA do, even if it's like UFC. It's just like, add a few more fighters in, add a few more football players in, and hey, another 50 quid in September.
Yeah, well, we're not the best people to talk about those kinds of games, are we, Jamie?
No, to be honest, my brother plays a lot of them, and
yeah,
I can't really talk much, to be fair.
Well, I had another game for the Microsoft. There'll be a Forza.
Oh yeah,
I didn't forget about that.
Forza's 6.
Yeah, because we had Horizon 2 last, so it'll be the next track kind of Forza. So that, I forgot about that. That'll be there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big racer.
Might be one of the opening ones.
Yeah,
they did it. Forza last time they did it as an opener, and then they did COD.
Yeah, they always do Forza as a big opening because they did it in 2013.
Yeah, it's because they're big. I'd say it's probably the only thing that actually probably reached pure 1080p. They got that to 1080p on the. So yeah.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls 3. I don't know what conference is going to announce this. I reckon it's going to be PlayStation, since you know Bloodborne was Sony exclusive.
Yeah.
Fuck you to PC players. Sorry.
And they did say they want to try and get the best third party support. So if they could nab Dark Souls,
yeah,
that's a big.
Yeah.
It's a big bonus for them, especially if they get some like exclusive stuff with it.
Like I've seen when Bloodborne came out, I checked my Twitter every once in a while to see what people were saying about it, and I saw PC players who just bought a PS4, completed Bloodborne, and gone, "What do I do with it?" Like, that's not how you should do it.
Yeah.
But it's to the point where die-hard fans are willing to buy a whole new console to
just
play the game.
Just to play a certain game, and that says a lot about the game.
Yeah. So if Dark Souls 3,
especially trying to get a pure PC gamer, they're always reluctant.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of the big die-hard ones.
Yeah, so if Dark Souls 3 is an exclusive to anything, just imagine Nintendo exclusive. Woo!
I don't think it will happen, but you could dream.
Oh god. I don't know what would happen.
Maybe next year when they have their new console. It would be fun if they nabbed everything.
Yeah.
Like everything was like real top games suddenly went to Nintendo.
Oh god,
you could imagine it.
Yeah,
it'd be a big, big thump. Yeah.
Sorry, that's just made me kind of think.
The dreams.
Oh, if only.
We'll have to see that next year, though.
Yeah. Our fifth topic was what games we hope to see, but
I think we've basically said about that.
Yeah.
Really, we've sort of touched on that on each conference.
All I can say is I'm a big Pokemon guy.
Yeah.
And checking that cheat sheet that was on. I can't think it's Eurogamer who posted it.
Yeah.
But checking it out, I saw Pokemon Z on the list,
yeah.
which I'm happy about, but it has to be better than what Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were.
Yeah.
Because if this one's bad, I might lose my whole hope in the Pokemon franchise.
Oh god.
Yeah, exactly. Then everything's going to go out of balance.
Jamie's life is just all over the place.
Pokemon anymore. He's now playing PlayStation.
What's the world come to?
Yeah. So that's really all we can talk about.
Yeah.
Wow, we expected this video to be a lot longer.
Yeah, we might do a video maybe after E3, summing up what's happened.
Yeah,
it'll
trying to pick a...
It might be late after E3 because I'll be away.
True.
Depends if you and Tyler.
Yeah.
We'll see what we do.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll probably wait for you to get back.
Yeah.
So...
Imagine you sitting there talking with Tyler. Yeah.
Just going to say this now. Tyler doesn't have that much interest in E3, so that's kind of why I'm...
Mega Man.
Yeah, number 9.
Yeah, that's the one.
Actually, I've talked about the indie games that are possibly going to be there.
Yeah.
Because you've got all the Kickstarter games like Yooka-Laylee, Bloodstained, Mighty Number 9. Like, all those games are going to be there. No Man's Sky as well, we haven't talked about.
Oh yeah, that's another one we'll probably sit there.
Yeah, because that's, I was telling you yesterday, that's the game every kid wanted.
Yeah. A
game where it's like, here's a universe, here's a spaceship, go explore.
Sort of after last year's E3 just sort of vanished again.
Yeah. Well, no, we got a little bit of news about how it'll take it'll take longer to explore every single planet of No Man's Sky than it will for this universe to potentially exist. So
wow. Yeah.
That's a big promise.
Yeah, it's a big promise, but we all know they'll be procedurally generated, so you could end up with just a slight variant of colour. But still,
same world, just in blue.
It's a game what most kids wanted.
Yeah,
that kind of.
It's a game that we want now.
Yeah, yeah. So hopefully we might. I hope it's 2000, maybe a Christmas release.
Oh god.
It'd be good too.
Yeah, but well, if we get another Christmas attack on the networks, I'm going to be so pissed.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, that's about all we can talk about, really.
Yeah.
As I said, I'm surprised we're done talking about everything now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Considering our New Year's podcast took about an hour and a half in total.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't shut up about it, I'm quite surprised. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I've been Jamie.
And I've been Dan.
And we'll see you like this again, hopefully after E3. Bye.